add salt and other chemicals you can actually find in the ocean made or in ocean water. Now this is my absolute favorite exhibit here at Aqarium. Really love rays and sharks. It's pretty awesome. We have 5 kinds of rays and 6 different kinds of sharks in here. Now these animals are in this exhibit because they have something in common. They are closely related, but there's actually not a single bone except for Nick in any of these animals. Their skeletons are made up completely of cartilage, just like your nose and ears. They come from a class of fish called Aqarium, subclass of Lathrix, which just means cartilaginous fish, as opposed to bulky fish like salmon or trout. Now we're going to start with our sharks because I have the microphone and I like sharks. Our big shark in here is a long bay shark that has large brown spots going down his back. He is called a leopard shark. When fully grown, leopard shark can be about 6 feet long. He's not that big yet, but he'll get there. He's also extremely shy, so you won't see him when the divers are in the water. But you may see him as you make your way around to touch a great bay. Our most recognizable shark looks an awful lot like a hammerhead, and that's because they're in the hammerhead family. There's actually 10 different kinds of hammerheads. The largest is the great hammerhead, and these guys are the smallest. They're called bonnethead sharks, and they get that name because of the rounded edge between their eyes. Now these are not babies, these are actually full-grown bonnethead sharks. The max size they can get is about 5 feet, but that's like the NBA player of the bonnethead shark world. We also do have a variety of carpet sharks. Now a carpet shark is a broad term used for any shark that can actually stop swimming. Now they can stop swimming because they have a little hole behind their eye that you can see on all of our stingrays. It's called a spiracle. And a spiracle actually draws water towards the gills so the sharks and rays can stop swimming. Now they are nocturnal. It's their bedtime, but you can see some lying on the sand over here. As some of sand is not sand over there is little tails sticking out on the rockwork. Now the type of carpet sharks we have are brown-banded bamboo sharks, white-spotted bamboo sharks, epaulet sharks, and an Arabian shark. Now we'll get on to our stingrays. Now there are 3 main body types when it comes to stingrays. There's the round, flat ones that you mostly find on the bottom of the seafloor. We call those benthic rays. Benthic is just a fancy way of saying the bottom of the seafloor, so that's generally where you'll find them. The diamond-shaped rays that fly or swim through the water like birds fly through the air are known as oceanic or pelagic rays. That's because you can see them mostly swimming through the water column. Now the third body type is actually not located in this exhibit. It's located in Shark Lagoon, and it's called a shark ray. That's because it's a ray that looks like a shark. So did anybody here see the sawfish earlier today? Yeah? I bet you did. Alright, well the sawfish is an example of a shark ray. It's not a shark, it's a ray. Easiest way to tell the difference, look for the gills. If the gills are on the bottom of the body, like this ray here, it is a ray. If the gills are on the side of the body, it's a shark. So the sawfish has gills on the bottom, so it's a ray. Now I'll introduce you to the stingrays in Stingray Bay. These large brown ones that kind of look like pancakes, those are called southern stingrays. You generally find them in the Gulf of Mexico. You can find them up the eastern seaboard as far north as New Jersey, and as far south as Brazil and even Argentina. When fully grown, these guys can be about 6 feet wide and weigh up to 150 pounds. They can get quite large, but they're not the largest ray in this exhibit. If you look underneath that guy that has a really short tail, everybody see him? Yeah. Okay, has anybody here seen Talladega Nights? Some of you? Okay. His name is Ricky Bobby, and that's because he makes left hands from tumbling. He is one of our largest rays. He's actually a rough-tail stingray. Rough-tails can be about 8 feet wide when fully grown, but even he's not the biggest stingray in here. That title, and right when I say they're going away, who belongs to this big guy right here? He's called a spotted eagle ray. Now right now, he's not as big as he can get. Generally, spotted eagle rays can be anywhere from